think what Xavier offers is very special.
He actually shared a lot of information in terms of personal branding.
So the experience and the stories that Xavier actually shared with us really helps a lot with how we want to build our brand, and the ideas that he brought to the table is very interesting as well. And yeah, I like the personal touch he brought to the workshop itself.
So meeting someone who is a pioneer, a person who's so good at what he does, and he is like, he's a star in branding and PR. So for us to have that one-on-one session with him was something that was invaluable, and something that we needed also to learn about what branding means, why is branding important, why do we need branding.
So it makes it that much more real for us. A lot of people like to tell us stories of entrepreneurs from the United States, from the UK, from other countries, who are so far and distant away from us, so we don't relate. And this coming from Malaysian is like himself, it gives us a deeper connection.
Not only was he speaking to us on the level of a consultant when it comes to PR, but in addition to that, he's also a business owner. So when it comes to me as an entrepreneur, as a business owner as well, the kind of insight that he was able to provide related on a deeper level than what we would probably get if it was some training assistant.
So I think it gives you a totally a different perspective about how your business address to the objectivity in the business space that you are trying to target over here. I think the third point is pretty much that the contact. That's also being good to be engaged with PR agency. The contact of the media they have is much more solid as compared to us. That will be very helpful for a business like us.
By attending this class, I just learned that we are not doing enough. So basically in terms of personal branding and also the brand story itself.
After the training, I came out and realized, hey, actually there's so much that I've learned on how this personal branding and how this kind of focused PR actually helps the company to be able to scale, to be able to grow, to be able to be much more successful. And to be honest with you, it's probably the better one of the sessions that I went. So I came back and I spoke to these guys and said, the follow-up after that you gave was very helpful when you met up with me and said, you got to angle this. I think the only trainer that took time to understand our business, what we're doing, how we're doing it, where we potentially could be doing it better. So I've learned so much from the session that I have.
For me, he changed our perspective on how well and how best to use PR and branding for a company that's not doing lifestyle. Because all this while I thought, okay, the most important for branding and PR, it's the most important for lifestyle companies, retailers who needs to make sure that, this is how things should be, creating that, that aura around the company. Whereas a logistician or someone who is doing, brick and mortar, just purely, operations work, probably don't need it. But, after talking to him, that he made us realize that this profiling is very important for a company, not only for the current clients, for them to make them continuously feel safe that they're with us, but also for potential new clients, investors, and other stakeholders that might be involved with us in the future.
And he has actually opened up a lot of insights to why there is importance in terms of personal branding as well. Being leaders in the space, we should be able to also communicate our key opinions better, and also it's more of a hybrid. It cannot just be one side, which is company branding. The personal branding is also equally important to bring the company branding forward. So we definitely learned a lot of insights in terms of talking to Xavier, getting to know what kind of strategies to implement, and generally it's been really, really fruitful for us.